In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to not ruin your relationship with your porn addiction. Okay, so if you're watching this right now and you're, for one, in a relationship, and two, you have a porn addiction, but three, on top of that, you're keeping it a secret. Okay, so your woman doesn't know about your porn addiction. And if that's you, if that's the situation you're in, then watch this video. I promise you, you need to watch this video. Okay, because if you are watching this video, you're honestly lucky. You're so lucky. This is a wake up call for you. Okay, and I didn't have a wake up call. I okay, I'm not trying to say I was unlucky, okay, because it was my own fault. But I'm just saying that you are really, really lucky to be in the position you are, because it could be way, way worse. And you could actually be in my position because, I had to learn the hard way, and now I'm trying to help you so you don't have to. Because I don't want you to have to learn the hard way through this like I did, because I promise you it's shit. It's really not good. It's not where you want to be. So, really, bro, like, listen up to this right now. If you're serious about this relationship, then, just keep listening, bro. Like, this is very serious. Like, and I'm gonna tell you what actually is the hard way, okay? So I said I went through the hard way. Now, what exactly is that? I'll tell you. The hard way is when she has to find out herself. Okay? This means, like, you don't tell her about your addiction, you're keeping it private and whatnot. And she has to find it herself. And why does this actually make it hard? Well, one, it makes you a pussy because you couldn't admit the truth. And now it makes trusting you a million times harder. So if you actually want to be successful in this relationship, if you actually care, then doing what I did is going to take that away. That you have no success in relationship when you do what I do, because now she doesn't trust you, and trust is everything in a relationship. You don't have trust, you literally, what are you? What do you have? For real, what do you even have? So that's the hard way, and that's what I did. But lucky for you, you don't have to. You're not gonna have to go through that, because you're gonna listen up in this video, and because now now is your opportunity to have integrity and to be honest, which is exactly what you need. And like I'm saying, man, like, I wish that's what I did. I wish that's what I did, because if I did that, if I just came clean, if I just told her the truth, and I was a man, and I had integrity and I just was honest, that would have kickstarted this whole situation. I would have been way, way, way far ahead by now, because what happens when she finds out, bro? Like, she's literally. Hold on, let me just light this real quick. But yeah, so when she finds out herself, she's not gonna trust you in what you say. But when you come clean and you tell her the truth, then it shows that, one, you are actually having empathy for her, because you can think about her and you can come to the conclusion yourself, like, okay, I feel like I need to tell you this. And that shows you're a man that can have integrity and you can have empathy and you actually care about her. That's what it shows her. But when she has to find out herself, now she's thinking in her head, she's like, do you even care about me? Like, were you ever even gonna tell me? Okay, and that's the type of things that the woman in my life had to question about me. Like, was he ever gonna tell me? Was he ever gonna be honest? Was he ever gonna fix this, or was he just gonna keep going? Was he just gonna keep doing it, getting away with it? Like, what would happen? And now it makes it 100 times harder for her to trust me. So if you're in this situation, I highly recommend you just tell her, you just let her know. And it would kickstart your situation, because you don't want to end up in my position. And I feel like I'm making that very clear, bro. I hope you can get that through your head. But yeah, I missed my chance. I didn't get a kickstart, like I said, and I think you should learn from me, right? I went through the hard way. I had to go through the struggle, and now I'm trying to tell you what it's like, so you don't have to do it. Like, if you learn from me, your life would be 100 times easier down the line. And if you don't get it through your head now, then eventually you'll realize, and you'll probably think back on this video and you'll be like, holy fuck, he was right. Okay, because the more you wait around, the worse that it actually gets. Okay, and not only the relationship, like I just went over, like it's gonna be way harder to trust you, but also just the addiction in general. It's gonna get worse, and I'm speaking that from experience. Like, the addiction will get worse and worse and worse the more you wait around, for many reasons. And you can watch my other videos where I kind of go over some of those, but right now I'm gonna keep it pretty short. Okay, so yeah, take your chance now, or you'll end up like me. Okay, and you don't want to end up like me, trust me. And the last thing before I go, sorry, I'm just taking a breather, a nicotine breather, and coffee breather. Yeah. Last thing I'll say before I end the video is that women have a strong intuition, and she will find out. if you don't take the wake up call now, she will find out. All right, bro. And I know you might not want to admit that, but it's the truth. And you know, I didn't admit it, and look where that brought me. Okay, now I'm here. I'm admitting the truth. Women have intuition. She's gonna find out. She's gonna catch on to something. It could be the smallest thing. Like, you could be in the bathroom a little bit too long, or it could be an accident. It could be an accident like me. Like, she just randomly got the intuitive feeling to just check my history. So she went on my history, and I've always used a private browser, but somehow the history came up. It was an accident, bro. Like, she just randomly got the feeling, and she found it. And another time, she found more because I actually lied. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic from the video, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, I even lied about it when she found out. I tried to make it seem like less worse than it actually is, and I didn't tell her the full truth. So, which is even more why I regret it, because you know, I made the same mistake again and again and again and again and again and again. Now, obviously, I've learned, but yeah, she literally had to. She was just on my phone fucking around, and she found everything else. You know, she thought it was just a couple times, like a couple slip up or whatever, but really it was like she found more history. You know, and I lied about it, and I've always used a private browser. Like I said, I've always used a private browser. Somehow she found it. I don't know. It was God. I guess it just had to happen. Okay, and if you're in that situation, the same thing will happen to you. If you don't man up, if you don't do it now, if you don't get it over with now, if you don't have integrity now, it's not gonna end up in your favor. It's, you know, God isn't gonna hide your secret for much longer. God will reveal your secret. Eventually, could be today, could be tomorrow. That's why you have to man up now, and you have to come out now, because if you don't, the truth will come out. So, yeah, I'm sure you get the point now. I'm not sure there's anything else I have to say, so all I'll say is that, yeah, I'm just going through it, you know, making these videos, trying to help you out. So if you gain some value, make sure you subscribe, you know, watch the other videos. I'm sure you'll gain something from it, whatever it is. And if you want some help, you know, you can leave a comment, like if there's something specific you want me to make for a video, or if you just want me to be there for you, help you out with something, listen to you, give advice. Like, I'm not charging for anything right now. Like, I'll just help you in the comments, or you can email me. My email is always in the description. So yeah. Peace, 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 peace. Actually, I'll take one more before I go. I'm just chilling. Like, sometimes I just like to chill. Like I don't want to go. I want to stay. I don't want to leave. But the video is done, so I guess I have to go. Alright, at this point, I don't even know what's the point of being on this video. So yeah, later.